Hello, my name's Angelica. I'll be your nurse for today. Can you verify your first and last name for me while I look at your arm, man?
Collie Blood,
Alright, and what's your date of birth?
December 15th.
Okay. Alright. Do you know the time of day? Afternoon.
Afternoon,
Do you know what today is?
Friday.
Okay. And do you know what you're here for?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Are you in any pain right now?
No.
Okay. Alright. Well, we're going to do a head to toe assessment, okay? So that involves me doing a little touching, a little tapping, and listening. Alright? Alright. Alright, we're going to start out with the balance test. You hold your wrist hold it like this for 60 seconds. And start. Alright, I'm going to ask you some questions while you're doing that. Do you have any shortness of breath?
No.
Do you have any coughing?
No.
Any history of respiratory infection?
No.
Do you smoke?
No.
Do you have any TB?
No.
Did you get your flu and pneumonia vaccine?
Yes.
Okay. Keep holding. Alright. And there we go. Alright, any pain or tingling or numbness?
No.
Any pain, tingling or numbness?
No.
Okay. Any pain, tingling or numbness?
No.
Okay, patient is negative for carpal tunnel. Okay. Now we took your vital signs and we also did your Snelling chart. So your Snelling chart was 20/20 without corrective lenses. And your blood pressure was 90/60. Pulse was 80, strong, regular 2+. The respiratory is 18. Temperature is 98.9. And oxygen is 98%. Okay?
Good.
Alright. Pull your target a little bit. No tinting visible. Patient is oriented ×4. I'm going to check your hands for clubbing. No clubbing. And then I'm going to do capillary refill. Okay. Capillary refill is less than 2 seconds. And the skin is warm to touch. Alright. Now I'm going to palpate on your head a little bit. Any tenderness, any pain when I touch?
No.
Okay. Let's see. We'll do your temporal artery. Any pain?
No.
Okay. Temporal artery is 2+. Now I'm going to check your lymph nodes. Preocular. Postocular. Occipital. Submental. Submandibular. Jugastic. Anterior clavicle. Post clavicle. Deep clavicle chain. The same for the other side. Anterior clavicle, post clavicle, deep cervical chain. And show your shoulders up a little bit for me. Alright, superior clavicle. Okay. No swollen lymph nodes detected. Alright, I'm going to start with checking your cranial nerves, okay?
Okay.
So that's cranial nerve 1, which is your nose. I'm going to test the potency of smell. Alright, so go ahead and close off one nostril for me. Close your eyes. Take a smell. Tell me what it smells like.
Peppermint.
Alright, do the other one.
Peppermint.
Alright. Alright, I'm inspecting the patient's nose. No tears, no lesions. It's lined up asymmetrical. Alright, tilt your head back. I'm going to look. No discharge. Nasal mucosa in both bilaterally is pink and moist. terminaries are intact. Alright. Alright, you sure that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now I am going to do your eye test. We already did the Snellen chart, and now we just need to do your Jaeger chart. I need you to read the smallest sentence on this page that you can see.
A cat is green.
Okay, good. Patient was able to read the smallest sentence. Cranial nerve 2 is intact. Cranial nerve 3, 4, and 6 is extraocular movement. So I need you to check your eyes, look at your pupils. Hold your eyes open for me, look at me. Alright, resting pupil. Look at me. Resting pupil is a 4. Alright. Now look straight over my shoulder, okay?
Okay.
Okay, constrict it to a 3. So 4/3. Alright. Now I need you to follow my finger, okay? Okay, pupils are equal, round, reactive to light and accommodation. Okay, I'm gonna check your sclera and your conjunctiva. Look down for me. Okay, look up. Look up. Okay. Sclera is white, no marks. Conjunctiva does not have any discharge. Okay? Okay. So then we're going to move over to cranial nerve 5 and facial sensation. So you close your eyes and then you tell me when you feel it, okay?
Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it.
Okay. Thank you. Cranial nerve 5 is intact. Cranial nerve 7 is facial movements. So raise your eyebrows, smile, frown, kiss, puff up your cheek. Alright, I'm gonna push it out. Alright, so now I'm going to do cranial nerve 8, which is the whisper test, and as well as the examining of your ears. Okay, so if I had an otoscope, I would turn it upside down to look in the patient's ear. Okay. Tympanic membrane is pearly gray, no scratches, and the cone of ray in the right ear is at 5 o'clock. Now we do the same for the left ear. Okay, turn the otoscope upside down. The cone of ray is at 7 o'clock in the left ear. The tympanic membrane is pearly gray, no scratches, no lesions. Okay, now we're gonna do the whisper test. So you vibrate one of your targets, and I'm gonna whisper behind you, and you tell me what I say. Okay?
Okay. The sky is little.
Okay.
The grapes is purple.
Okay. Patience. Cranial nerve 8 is intact. Patient was able to recite what was whispered to him. Okay. Cranial nerve 9 to 10 is the gag reflex and the uvula. So I need to look in your mouth, okay?
Okay.
Open up for me. Say ah. Okay. Uvula is movable. Tonsils are grade 1. No teeth are missing. No cavities. Mouth is moist. No tears, no scars, no lesions. Hold your tongue up. Okay. Swallow. Under the tongue is moist. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, open your mouth back up again. Now I'm gonna test your gag reflex. Seriously. Okay, good. Now, cranial nerve 9 and 10. Cranial nerve 9 and 10 is intact. Uvula is movable and it's midline. Cranial nerve 11. Let's do your shoulder strength test. So shrug your shoulders. Okay, turn your head side to side, left to right. Okay, now do the same thing. Shrug your shoulders. Shrug your shoulders. Okay, now turn your head to the left. Now turn your head to the right. Okay, cranial nerve 11 is intact. And cranial nerve 12 is intact. While I was doing cranial nerve 9 and 10, I checked to make sure the tongue was movable, left to right, no deviations, no tremors. No cavities, gums are pink. No missing teeth. Okay. Now I'm going to get you to kind of turn this way and sit Indian style. Okay. Now I'm going to palpate the patient's thyroid. Okay. Now swallow. Okay, swallow again. Okay. No swelling of the thyroid. And while I'm back here, turn her this way, that way. I'm going to check for CVA tenderness. Any pain?
No.
Any pain or tenderness?
No.
Okay, turn back around. Alright. Now I'm gonna check your cardiac, okay? Listen to you. Inspect the cardiac pulse for sensation. No tears, no lesions, skin is intact. I'm gonna palpate. Okay. Alright, pulse is strong, +2. Now I'm gonna listen for bruits, okay?
Okay.
Alright, take a deep breath. Blow it out. No, just hold it out. Take a deep breath. Blow it out and hold it. Don't take another one. Okay. Breathe. Now, let's do the same thing for the other side, okay? Breathe, blow it out. Blow it out. Okay, no bruits detected. Okay, now I'm gonna also check your respiratory, okay? So, every time I move my hands, I want you to say 99, okay?
99, 99, 99, 99.
Okay, okay. Now take a deep breath. Blow it out. Okay, no tactile fibrillation detected, no crepitus, and chest expansion is equally bilaterally. No bruits detected, equally bilateral. Okay. I inspected the skin. There was no sign of cyanosis. Patient is sitting upright. No respiratory distress detected. Okay. Sit up. Okay. Now I'm going to listen. You just breathe. Take deep breaths every time I move my stethoscope. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, equal. Lungs are equally bilaterally anterior. That means you turn around. Cross, turn all the way around. You cross your leg if you want to. All right. Now I'm going to do the same thing for your back, okay?
Okay.
All right. Every time I move my hand, say 99.
99, 99, 99, 99.
Okay. Now take a deep breath. Blow it out. Okay. No tactile fermentation detected posteriorly. No crepitus detected. Chest suspension is equally bilaterally posterior. All right. I'm gonna take a listen. Oh no. I'm going to palpate first. Okay.
Good.
Okay. Now I'm going to listen. Deep breath for me. Okay, lungs are clear equally bilaterally posterior.